Hey guys! Welcome to another video about eyelashes. This is the second one that I'm doing, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the sort of lashes that I'm really into right now. So I'm going to start off talking about my favorite lashes. I talked about these in my first video, the Dollywink number 17s. Sorry, I'm trying to get that glare out of the way so you can see them. I think that these are really great for beginners because it has a more natural sort of eyelash. So if you're not really accustomed wearing a lot of lashes but you want something a little bit more substantial, these are really great. Also, the band is pretty long, but I found that it's not as long as some of the other Dollywinks. For example, the Dollywink number 1s, the eyelash band is quite long. These are actually really lovely. I was super worried that that they were going to be too long or too crazy, but I really love how I look with these. So I highly recommend, once you're starting to feel more comfortable with Gyaru, to try these out. I know they look really intimidating in the box because they're really big, but when you put them on, they're actually really lovely. So yeah, so those are the two main Dollywinks that I'm using right now. I think I've talked about these before, these Nature is Lovely lashes. I got these at Marukai for like, I don't remember, like less than 10 bucks for 5 pairs of lashes, which is really good. If you've watched my video about how to clean eyelashes, I would say that these hold up pretty well. I would not soak them in the alcohol for too long though, because they will disintegrate if you hold them in there for more than about 20 minutes. But I like these because you kind of have this like ethereal dolly sort of look with them. So I can highly recommend these to you. Another pair that I'm really into, I don't know why Siri just turned on, that's really weird. Quiet, Siri. Another pair that I really like are these. I think I've talked about them in one of my other like makeup tutorial videos. These I got at Mitsuwa for $10, as you can see. I'm finding that a lot of the Korean brands are quite lovely. And of course the Japanese brands are really lovely. The other day I was at Sephora and I saw like the silk lashes that they have for like 20 bucks for like one pair, and it's a total ripoff. Those are starting to, fortunately Sephora is starting to pick up on eyelashes that are more and more like the Gyaru style. But for the price that you're paying, it makes absolutely no sense. So I would highly recommend going to your Japanese markets, especially something like Mitsuwa and Marukai, because they'll have these sorts of eyelashes there for very reasonable prices. So yeah, there's those, and then I have these guys as well. So this pair I got from Daiso, and I had another Daiso pair floating around somewhere. The Daiso lashes are actually not that bad. They hold up pretty decently. I highly recommend them. Again, if you're looking to get into, oh my god, my phone will not leave me alone today. If you're looking to get into Gyaru, but you don't want to invest a whole bunch of money up front, Daiso is a really good option. Or again, like these larger packs for 10 bucks, you got 5 pairs, that's $2 a pair. That's very reasonable. And on that note, I also, have these guys. Now I think, yeah, so these are also Daisos, these lovelies. And then these I got at Mitsuwa. Again, it's a Korean brand, and these were like $2, and they had like a sale. If you buy like a certain amount, then you get like a bunch for even cheaper. I think the ones that I'm wearing right now, these top ones, came from a pack like this. So I can highly recommend these. Again, if you're getting them from Mitsuwa or Daiso or like some Japanese makeup company, like the little stalls, especially if you live in the Los Angeles area, you live on the west side, Sawtelle has a couple of really great makeup shops, and I actually got these guys from there. So these are the first like underlashes that I've tried wearing and like the look on. I mentioned in a previous video that I was looking at these Dollywink number 5s. You'll notice that one of my lashes is already used. I found that, I don't know, I need to give these another shot, but like these are a little too short for the length of my eyelashes. But now that I've used these, I might go back to the Dollywink number 5s because it hasn't really added any length or any sort of significant sort of like, oh my gosh, wow sort of look. But since I'm really into Gyaru and making it look more natural, I like these a lot because you'll see that it's tapered out. So it's a pretty natural sort of look, and it adds to the lashes that I have, which I don't know why that didn't occur to me that that was something I actually really wanted until I tried it and was like, Wow, it's like my Eyelashes Plus. So you can see I'm actually wearing them right now, or maybe you can't see, which is actually really great. And I really love that it's super subtle. If you're looking at me from a distance, like you can tell that my makeup is a little different, but it's not like a super dramatic look. So I think something like this is a really good entry into under lashes. Like I said, like when I started with my upper lashes, I went with really natural looking lashes, and then I kind of progressed upward. So yeah, so I can recommend these, the Charming Kisses. These were a little bit more expensive than I would have liked to have paid. I want to say I paid like $16, $17 for this pack. Fortunately, the pack has 3 pairs, so that's running at about $5 a pair, which is pretty reasonable, and especially for you know, a branded company, Chiaki Toe. So yeah, those are my thoughts on lashes. Feel free to comment and ask questions. And also, if you are a very well-established Gyaru and I said something that you'd like to add to, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, some of you have been so kind and have given me such great insight, so please continue to do so. I take all of your suggestions to heart, and I really love this community, so thank you for letting me be part of it. All right, thanks guys. Bye.